Hey, y'all. It is Shawnti Refuge, and welcome back to the mid year reset. It is day 12, and today we're talking about one of the most exhausting things we keep entertaining, which are conversations that feel like conflict. So, as you all know, not every disagreement is abuse, not every debate is disrespect. But when every interaction feels like you're preparing for battle, that's not communication. That is indeed chaos. And according to the Gottman Institute, consistent defensive communication, stonewalling, or dismissiveness in conversations can deeply impact your self worth and emotional safety. And it's not about who's right, it's about what it costs you to constantly explain, defend, or justify your experience. And some of us are in cycles where even simple conversations feel heavy. You're walking away emotionally bruised from text threads. You're venting to friends about conversations that should have lasted 5 minutes or less. Um, and sometimes it's not even the topic, it's the tone, the energy, the undertone of control, ego, or content. I'm having trouble with this word. Don't judge me, judge your mama. Condescension. Thank you, God. So, and of course, I can identify with this. I had someone in my life where every single conversation felt like a court case, like I was being interrogated. I would bring something up, and suddenly it turned into a cross examination. And I couldn't just share how I felt. I had to come with screenshots, timestamps, and a dissertation. And when I realized that I was leaving every conversation more drained than when it started, I had to admit to myself that this wasn't communication. This was indeed combat. And if someone can't hear you without turning it into a fight, you're not in a dialogue. You are in a power struggle. So here are your journal prompts to manage that. Number one, who in my life makes me feel like I have to prepare to be misunderstood? Number two, what have I been tolerating in my communication that I would never want someone I love to endure? What would peace centered communication look like for me? And I can tell you that, like I said, I've been here, gone through that, and, it came a time where I had to choose me and choose my peace. So if this one hit home for you, you can identify with what I'm talking about. Drop in the comments that I'm done fighting to be understood. And then go visit my website, ShawntiRefuge.com, to download one of my guided journals or order the Quietest Kept Healing box to help you rebuild your voice, your peace, and your boundaries. So you are allowed to disengage from conversations that constantly make you question your worth. You deserve to be heard without having to shout. And I'll see you tomorrow.